So how was your previous review of the previous classes, previous topics? A few things after Vruddharthaka Shabda studied like Dvayam Yatra Tatra. So we're studying, going through this pairs mostly. Like there is a Kada, Tatha, these words mostly we know, and the question words for them also we know. For example, for tada bhavati, tada bhavati, tada means then. For the corresponding question word is, most of the question words they start with ka, right? Then kada, kutra, kasya, kaha, these are all question words. Katham, kim. Now there is another corresponding word starting with ya, like yada, yatra, then what? Yam, yaha, yasya, all those. We are going through these pairs where the ya is. Ya, whenever yatra word starting with ya comes, like yatra, yada, etc., then mostly it is paired with the corresponding answer word, like yatra, tatra, yada, kada. Sorry, not kada, yada, tada. Yavat, tavat, like that we are going through these examples. So we looked at yatra, tatra. Another one we have seen like tadrusha, idrusha. Tadrusha sanganakam, idrusha sanganakam. Anybody remember these words? So we had one lesson there with the example of sanganakam, that conversation. Idrusham sanganakam asti, etc. So in these, many of these words in this, like yaha, yatra, starting with ya, etc. Yatra, tatra, or kada, even kutra also, so, or kim. All these words, many of them are visheshanam, and many of them are avyam. Many are visheshanam, many are avyam. Like yatra, tatra, these are avyam. Yatha, tatha, these are avyam. But idrusham, kidrusham, these are visheshanam. Idrusham, kidrusham, yadrusham. No, if you want to pair with ya, then it is yadrusha. Yadrushi, yadrusha, yadrusham, because it is visheshanam. Yatra, tatra, we see that this is yada, tada, avyam. Yatha, tatha also avyam. Yavat, tavat, these are sometimes avyam, sometimes not, depending on the context there. So some of you have sent me the homework. Thank you for that. So this is looking good. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirбhavati bharata abhyutthanam adharmasya tada atmanam srijamyaham udaharanam asti yada then tada yatha vayuhu hati tatha shighram agacchatu. Uttamam. यथा शशः धावति तथा कच्छपः न धावति. बहु उत्तमम्. यावत् सूर्यः तिष्ठति तावत् जीवनं निरन्तरं भवति. Sorry. यावत् उत्तीर्णः अस्मि तावत् गृहं न गमिष्यामि. What is the meaning of this? The last one.
I thought I meant to say until I pass, I wouldn't go home.
Until I cross.
Pass.
Cross. Something like pass.
Clear the exam.
Pass what? Like pass like an exam or a test? Or?
Yeah. Yes, I meant to say that. Yes.
So यावत् अहम् उत्तीर्णः न भवामि. That should be. That sounds better here. यावत् अहम् उत्तीर्णः न भवामि तावत् अहं गृहं न गमिष्यामि.
Okay.
Where are the other ones? यथा तथा. यथा माता भवति तथा. What is this middle one? पुत्री अस्ति. यथा माता भवति तथा पुत्री अस्ति. So like you are trying to say yatha raja tatha praja, like that.
I mean, I think in Tamil there's a kind of proverb like how the daughter is similar to the mom, something like that.
Yeah.
So relate to it.
That's nice. Yatha marutihi. Put that visarga. Yatha marutihi bahu.
Dure. I mean, how far Hanuman can go, but that much Angad Prince couldn't go. I mean, he's not able to do so. So I know there's something wrong there, but.
I think yavat is better here. Yavat marutihi bahu duram uddayanam karoti tavat angadaha na shaknoti. Yavat tavat. Yavat tavat.
Okay.
यथा सीता वदति तथा अहं न वदामि. यथा अहं कार्यं शीघ्रं करोमि नाट् करोति अहं. यथा अहं कार्यं शीघ्रं करोमि तथा मम पुत्रः न करोति. यथा पुष्पं विकसति तथा सा असति. Yeah, this is okay. Then what else we had? यावत् सः उन्नतः अस्ति. Probably you don't see this, I think.
Yeah, I can't see the screen, sir.
One sec. I don't. You don't see it?
Yeah, I can see now, sir.
यावत् तावत्.
Yeah.
यावत् सः उन्नतः अस्ति तावत् सः न.
Comparison there, not there?
Yeah. अनन्तरं यावत् तत् तत् न सः बालकः.
Okay.
यावत् सः बालकः वेगेन धावति तावत् सः न शक्नोति. यावत् भवान् खादति तावत् अहं तत्र उपविशामि. यावत् अहं पठामि तावत्
यूयम् अत्र गायत.
यावत् वयं पठामः तावत् युवां खेलतः. उत्तमं. द्विवचनप्रयोगः. अस्तु. So went through this. So now we have another set here. Yaha, saha, ya, sa, yat, tat. So we all know what is saha, right? Saha, sa, tat. Saha, or even we know eshaha. Saha, that person, pullinge. Sa, that person, strilinge. Tat, that, napunsakalinge. Eshaha, this, pullinge. Esha, strilinge, this. Etat, napunsakalinge, this. So correspondingly, we have the question words like kaha, ka, and kim. Like kaha bhashanam karoti, kaha gayati, ka gayati, ka nrityati, kim patati. So these questions words can be used as question words. Like kaha patati means who falls, who is falling. But similarly, they can be also paired with yaha. Yaha means one who. Yaha gayati saha gayakaha. यः धावति सः धावकः. यः शिक्षयति, the next one is there, या शिक्षयति सा शिक्षिका. one who teaches, she is teacher. यः अभ्यासं करोति सः उत्तीर्णः भवति. one who practices, he passes. या प्रयत्नं करोति सा फलं प्राप्नोति. I think these are simple, right? Then similarly, question examples are there. Yaha, ya, and the last one is with yat and tat. मम समीपे यत् चक्रयानम् अस्ति तत् भवतः समीपे नास्ति. The one car which is near me is not with you.
Sir, just one question. Sometimes there's also yes here, right? That is also part of this, like yaha, is it?
Right. So these are visheshanam. These are not avyam. All these are visheshanam. Yaha, saha. Saha, you know that. Saha is, what is saha? It's a sarvanama shabda. Like saha. Huh?
Masculine, is it? Saha?
Yes. Pullinge. But these are all visheshanam, right? What are the vibhakti rupas of saha? Then all the vibhakti table, can somebody recite? Raghu Mahoday.
Pradama?
No, what are the all list? Pratama, ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana.
Okay.
Has anybody memorized the vibhakti tables of any word so far? Or no? Not yet.
No, sir, not yet, sir.
I could say the saha tau te pradhama, dvitiya tam tau tan, tritiya tena tabhyam taihi, chaturthi tasmai tabhyam tebhyah, the panchami tasmat tabhyam tabhyah, षष्टि तस्य तयोः तासां सप्तमी तस्मै तयोः तेषु
So this धन्यवादः भगिनी उत्तमं. So this the vibhakti rupas as part of your study, it is important to practice this. Yeah, these lessons or sentences are there. You can go through these, but for quicker grasp, it's highly recommended you practice these vibhakti forms, tables of these shabdas. So you can make your timetable, right, as your daily routine or whenever you have time, but make it like a regular practice. It doesn't have to be every day, but I'm just suggesting, depending on your schedule, daily or weekly or once a week or twice a week, thrice a week, whatever, alternate day, whenever, or twice a day, whenever. So you open these, or if you have a book, you take the book, open these and recite these, actually recite, and then when you practice, you remember this. For example, so again you write this saha. Saha is a form of this tad. Tad is the pratipadikam. Here pratipadika rupas are given here. These are the base noun forms called pratipadikam. So if you open this tad, right, so then you will see here pullinga. Tad is sarvanama. So in pullinga it takes these forms, pratama, like saha, taute, etc. And then strilinga it forms these forms, sa, te, taha, etc. And then dakaranta, tad, napumsakalinga form, it takes these other different forms, tatte, tani, and so practice this, so it becomes easy to remember. Okay, so similarly, if you look at kim, that in pulling, kim is the pratipadikam for all three lingas. In pullinga it takes this form kaha, kauke, etc. and strilinga kake, kaha, and napumsakalinga kim, ke, kani, etc. Similarly, yaha, this yad is the pratipadikam, and in pullinga, strilinga, napumsakalinga it takes these different forms, yaha, yavi, etc. And so because these are visheshanam and also sarvanama, these are all sarvanama, because sarvanama is pronoun. For example, when we say balakah asti, when we start, what are pronouns? Sarvanama, because they can be substituted for some other noun, right, in a sentence, depending on the context. So when I say balakah agachati, then in the next sentence I can say sahadhavati. I don't have to repeat balakah, because I can use substitute the sarvanama in place of balakah, because it is relating to the previous sentence, referring to the previous sentence. So balakah agachati sahadhavati, like that. So, but in the same sentence also it can be used saha balakah asti, that we have seen, tat vimanam asti, like that. In that case, when it is used in the same sentence, then it is a visheshanam, and it has to be in the same linga vachana vibhakti of the Visheshyam. In this case, Balakah. Saha Balakah asti. Balaka is Pullinga, Ekavachana. Vibhakti is Prathama. So we use Saha. So now if it is some other Vibhakti, Visheshyam, or otherwise also Sarvanama. So if you want to say Balakah Agachati, then we want to say his mother is here. Then his mother, his. Then we have to use other vibhakti. Tasya mata asti atra. So saha balakah asti, tasya mata asti. So similarly, yaha also takes all these different forms. So we can use, for example, here, ya prayatnam karoti, or take the first, the pullinga udaharanam. यः गायति सः गायकः यस्य कार्यक्रमः अस्ति तत्र अहं गच्छामि. So here in this case यस्य कार्यक्रमः अस्ति, whose program is there. कार्यक्रम is program, event. यस्य कार्यक्रमः अस्ति तत्र अहं गच्छामि. This here there is no pairing needed here. So yasya tasya could have been paired, but it is not necessary all the time. यस्य कार्यक्रमः अस्ति तस्य तस्य किं तस्य गृहम् अस्ति, something. तस्य यस्य कार्यक्रमः अस्ति तस्य माता अस्ति एषा, something like that. Whose event is there, this is his mother. Like that it can be paired, or you can just use yasya यस्य कार्यक्रमः अस्ति तस्य गृहे अहं तिष्ठामि. यस्य कार्यक्रमः अस्ति तत्र वयं गच्छामः, तत्र वयं गच्छामः, something like that you can use. So ya, so if you are using ya, then the strilinga form of shashti ya you have to look up, and it is yasyaha, right? You look at this, yasyaha. यस्याः कार्यक्रमः अस्ति अथवा गायनम् अस्ति तस्याः अथवा यस्याः प्रयत्नः उत्तमः भवति तस्याः किं भवति तस्याः यस्याः प्रयत्नः, whose effort is good, I am trying to say that यस्याः प्रयत्नः उत्तमः अस्ति तस्याः. Raghu Mohoday.
No, it's accidental, sir.
Huh? Accident?
Yeah.
Now, if you want to complete that sentence, how do you want to complete? Yasyaha prayatnaha uttamah asti. Tasyaha phalam uttamam.
Phalam uttamam asti.
So you can combine like that. Similarly, yat also has its own vibhakti table there, right? Yat tatra. या लतायाः पाठशाला सा एव उमायाः पाठशाला. So here sa is actually visheshanam for pathashala. That's why it's coming with in the same linga vachana bhakti. Sa pathashala. Ya pathashala. Ya is also visheshanam for pathashala here. Ya pathashala, sa pathashala. Whose pathashala? Latayaha pathashala. So the same pathashala is that of Uma also. And similarly here, yat is coming as a visheshanam to chakrayanam. Tat is coming as a visheshanam there, but it is sarvanam here. Tat chakrayanam can be used, but it is hidden here, not necessary. Any question on this? Ya saha, ya sa, yat tat.
So could you explain the sentence number 5 again? Ya latayah patashala. Does it
Ya
mean?
Latayaha Pathashala. Pathashala means school.
Okay.
Ya Latayaha Pathashala. One, the school which is of Lata.
Okay.
Uma's school is also the same.
Okay. Okay.
So these are the Visheshan or Sarvana? Yes.
They are Sarvanama. Basically, they are all Sarvanama. But they are, when they are used with another noun, then they can be Visheshanam. So, for example, in the first sentence, Yaha Gayati Saha Gayaka. So here, Saha Yaha Gayati, Yaha is a Sarvanama because it is not paired, or there is no Vishesham. There is no other noun which it is describing. We are just saying one who is singing. And in the second part here, Saha Gayakaha, here Gayaka is there and Saha is describing that Gayaka, is Visheshanam. It is a Sarvanama also, but it is, in this case, it is coming as a Visheshanam.
Okay.
Sarvanama is always there, but whether it is a Visheshanam or not, yes, it is a Visheshanam because it is describing another noun here. For example, the second...
It's depending in a sentence or like...
Yeah, how you form the sentence. The second one, Ya Shiksheti Sa Shikshika. Here, Sa is Visheshanam for Shikshika. And the third one, Yaha Abhyasam Karoti Saha Uttirnaha Bhavati. So Uttirnaha, Saha is describing Uttirnaha here. In the first part here, Yaha Abhyasam Karoti, it is looking like a standalone. But if you want, you can add another Vishesha Padam here, like Yaha Purushaha Abhyasam Karoti, or Yaha Balakaha, Yaha Chhatraha Abhyasam Karoti, Saha Uttirna Bhavati. So if you introduce another word here like Chhatraha, then Yaha becomes Visheshanam for that Chhatraha. And Ya Prayatnam Karoti. So here also you can introduce another noun here, which is in the same linga vibhakti vachana for Ya. Ya Chhatra Prayatnam Karoti, Sa Chhatra Phalam Prapnoti. So you can add the Vishesha Padam to make it more descriptive. So Ya Latayaha Pathashala, Sa Eva Umayaha Pathashala. So here both the sides we have the Vishesha Padam, Pathashala, both the sides is there. So Ya is Visheshanam for Pathashala, Sa is Visheshanam for Pathashala.
Mahodaya, may I ask a question?
Yeah.
The first thing, the one who sings is a singer. So in the first sentence, the singer is definitely masculine, right?
Yeah.
And in the second one, the teacher is definitely feminine.
Yeah.
So if you don't know the gender, or if you don't mention the gender, then you use just the masculine or the neuter? Or how does it work then, if we don't know whether the singer is a male or a female?
Then it is up to you. Right? Neuter singer won't be there.
No, then it won't be. So how will we say? Then we can never say it. It always has to be either a male singer or a female, right?
Yes. Like even in English, singer is a, like nowadays, singer is a, like, for example, actor.
Yeah, but we don't have to tell the gender. But so here it has to be specified, right? With that Yaha and Gayakaha, we can make out that it's masculine.
Yeah, but if you don't know when you actually attend the event, it could be...
Yeah, either. Then how do we say it, Mahodaya?
Yeah, we don't know, man. If you don't know whatever you want to say, you can say it. Like, for example...
Okay, you can use...
You can use strilinga or pullinga also if you don't know.
Either you can use. Okay. Thank you, Mother.
But in English, singer is one example. But actor, for example, what is the strilinga form of actor in English?
It's actress, but nowadays many people just say actor for both.
Right. I think in the British English it is actor, actress. They still use it, or poet, poetess. And we have studied that. I have studied that like that in my school. But now American English, it's all actor only.
Now nobody is using it.
Oh, nobody is using because American influence, right?
No, the language is also changes, right? Over the years. So
because American English,
even in the British thing, many of them don't use it now.
I don't know that.
Maybe
it was classical English before.
Earlier they were using. They were using it.
So when earlier they were using it, so what they used to say in this case, if they don't know. Similarly here.
Okay, just a singer. Okay, thank you, Modi.
यः अभ्यासं करोति, what else? Okay, then
Mahodaya, one question. So in this number 4, is this both ya and sa, are these both now pronouns?
Right. Both are pronouns, and we are referring.
Yes. We are referring to, like, the thing that is being referred is maybe abstract or some generic thing.
Yeah, but we know in this case, that is a good question. Number 4, both the sides, we are not having any Vishesha Padam. But that means we are sure that we want to refer to a Strilinga or some Stri who is doing this Prayatna.
Yeah, exactly. So it is the same thing. But then in number 6, the yat and tat, I think both are, so the first yat is like a Visheshan, but then the tat is like a Sarvanam for the Chakrayanam. Is that right now?
So when we Sarvanama in the first where the yat is there, yat chakram, that is also Sarvanama. Sarvanama is always there.
Okay.
They are always Sarvanama. But whether a Sarvanama is used as a Visheshanam or not depends on whether there is a Vishesha Padam.
Okay, so yat is, but then this tat is now referring to this Chakrayana. So
it is referring to tat. Tat is referring to Chakrayanam only.
Yeah.
But Chakrayanam is not used.
Okay, is it now used as a Visheshana in number 6 now?
Yeah, first part, it is used as a Visheshana. Yat is used as a Visheshana. Yat Chakrayanam. Yes. Whereas in Asti Tat Bhavatah Samipe Nasti, then there is no Vishesha Padam there. Vishesha Padam is understood.
Yeah.
It is understood. And because it is hidden or understood, and that tat has to be in the Napusakalinga Pada, Napusakalingam, because it is referring to Chakrayanam, which is hidden there, not explicitly stated.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Mother. Thank you.
Okay. Yadyapi tathapi. Next one. So these are also like avayam. Yadyapi gajaha mahakayaha tathapi saha shantaha asti. Asti again here. Understood. Yadyapi though. Even though, like this. Even though even though this elephant is big, even then he is peaceful, he is calm. यद्यपि गजः महाकायः अस्ति तथापि सः शान्तः अस्ति. यद्यपि अहं धावितवान्. The second one is using the bhutakritanta. धावितवान्. यद्यपि अहं धावितवान् तथापि समये अहं गृहं न प्राप्तवान्. Even though I ran, even then I did not reach home in time. Okay. Next one, who wants to read? Raghu Mahoday can start.
यथापि दीपः अस्ति तथापि प्रकाशः नास्ति. Is it right?
यद्यपि.
यद्यपि दीपः अस्ति तथापि प्रकाशः नास्ति. That shouldn't be नास्ति, right?
Nasti, because we are contradicting these, right? Both, like yadyapi tathapi. Even though this is there, even then something is contradicting.
Okay. So maybe there is not enough light.
Yeah.
Because when there is deepaha, prakasha is supposed to be there.
Yeah. So that's why we are saying even then the prakasha is not there, or less prakasha.
Okay.
Yeah. Next one. You can Raghu Mahoday finish.
Yadyapi lata nagaram आगतवती तथापि सा मया सह न मिलितवती.
Is the meaning clear to everyone? So Lata came to the city. So Tatparyam means the purport of this sentence, what the person is trying to say. The Lata came to the city, but she didn't meet me. She should have met me. That's the intent here. But however, that didn't happen. So yadyapi Lata nagaram agatavati tathapi sa maya saha na militavati. Last one.
So is it even though she came, she never met me?
Yeah, she didn't meet me.
The last one, यद्यपि सज्जनं निर्धनं भवति तथापि सः परोपकारं करोति.
Very sajjanah.
So even though the good person doesn't have money, still she helps others.
यद्यपि सज्जनः निर्धनः भवति. So निर्धनः सज्जनः. Any question on this? यद्यपि तथापि. Simple.
Sir, I have a question on this word. This paropakaram is it service or is it help? How do we put the correct meaning?
Para upakara. Para plus upakara. Paresham upakaram karoti. Upakara means favor or helping, right? So this person does. It's difficult to say upakara in English. If anybody knows proper word, can use. Upakara means it's like you do a return favor.
Okay.
I guess in English it could be translated as a good deeds.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. Good deeds.
Yeah.
So para is the highest, upakara is like kind of like help or something. So something like
para is other, to other people, other people.
Okay, sir. Got it. Thank you, sir.
अयं निजः परो वेति गणना लघुचेतसाम् उदारचरितानां तु वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम् इति सुभाषितं श्रुतं पूर्वं प्रायः सर्वैः. Most of you heard, right? Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam.
Only that part.
Huh?
Only that part.
Only that part. Huh?
Only Vasudhaiva
Kutumbakam. The whole shloka is that Ayam Nijah Paro Veti Ganana Lakuchetasam Udara Charitanam Tu Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So in the first part there, Ayam Nijah Paraha Veti. Yeah, this is actually a good one. So there are few words to understand, and some of these you know. Ayam Nijah Paroveti. Paroveti, there is a sandhi there. Paraha Veti. Veti also there is a sandhi. Va iti. Ganana Laghuchetasam. Then the second part, Udara Charitanam tu Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Vasudhaiva, there is a sandhi. It becomes Vasudha eva Kutumbakam. So here Ayam means Eshaha. Ayam is another word, like this person. Eshaha. Nijaha. Nijaha means Nijaha means
self.
Huh?
Self.
Hold on. Karalam. Janaki Prasad, what is that you're saying?
Self.
Self. Raghumadaya, what was it?
Truth.
Not truth in Sanskritam. In Kannada, in Telugu, all we use Nija for Sanskrit, truth, but not in Sanskritam. Sanskritam Nija is my own. Like what Janaki Prasad is saying, something like a self. Nija.
Hindi also it's same, like Niji Mamla means my personal.
Right. Okay. I am Nijaha, own, my own. I am Nija, I mean this person belongs to me, Nijaha. Paraha, here Paraha means other, doesn't belong to me, other. Va iti, va means athava. Nijaha paraha va iti ganana. I am Nijaha paraha va, whether this person is my own or other, not belong, paraha means somebody else, not mine. Somebody else's. Va iti ganana, counting or thinking. Ganana laghuchetasam. Laghuchetasam, people who think little, or what you call, who think lowly, low-minded people.
So small-minded. Yeah.
Mean-minded. Laghuchetasam is a Shashti Bhakti here, like Ramanam, Gurunam, like Laghuchetasam, Ganana. Those people's counting or thinking is like I am Nijapparava iti. Whether this person is my own or other. Udara Charitanam tu Sudha eva Kutumbakam. Udara Charitanam, people who are big-hearted, liberal-hearted. So, Vasudha eva Kutumbakam. for them, for yeah, Udaracharitanam Ganana, they are thinking would be Vasudha eva Kutumbakam. And Vasudha is Bhumi. The word itself is Kutumbakam, family.
Mahodaya, this Mitra and Paraha, are they in Shashti?
No, Prathama.
Are they Prathama?
They are coming as a Visheshanam to Ayam.
Okay, okay.
So the word,
Sorry, I was saying there's another saying, Paropakaram idam shariram.
Paropakaraaya vahanti nadyah paropakaraaya duhanti gavah paropakaraaya phalanti rukshaah paropakaraartham idam shariram. That is the full subhashitam. Now, what was it? Another somebody else was saying something.
It was me. Usually, if the word has visarga, so can we infer that it is prathama?
Sometimes, not all the times. No. So, see, that's why at least once, practice is one thing. At least once you just glance through these vibhakti tables. If you have a book, that's great. Otherwise, these are given here. Like here you go to Ramaha. So here, this is Prathama. Like, but here Visarga, Rama is also Visarga. Everywhere is Visarga, right? Rama. But the question you might be asking is like, if it is a ending in a and then there is a Visarga, then could it be Prathama? Like, in other cases there is no Visarga, there is a Visarga, but there is no before that Visarga. There is a, right? And then there is I, he. Then there is but there is bhya. There is not a simple there. So in this case, can it be prathama? Not all the time again. So here there is e and then aha. There is one, but there is a and visarga. And when it comes to halanta shabdaha, for example, you take vanij. So here it becomes vanik vanijo vanijaha. So you see bahuvachana prathama. There is dvitiya also bahuvachana, same thing looks like. Panchami also ekavachana looks like same. Prathama bahuvachana, dvitiya bahuvachana, and Panchami ekavachana, Shashti ekavachana, they all look same. So sometimes it is, sometimes not. So I strongly advise you to at least once or twice glance through at least, so you get familiar with that. And then start practicing. Make a timetable once a day. How much? Just not all the words in one day, but one word per day, for example. Practicing. One word just takes like less than a minute. Saying all this one word, vibhakti rupa. Also had posted one video on YouTube. If you're not watched it, you can watch that vibhakti patterns in the vibhakti tables. So that might be a little bit useful. So you don't get, what is there? So many vibhakti forms are there, vibhakti tables there. How can I remember all this? So it looks like there are so many variations, but many of the tables you can actually spot the patterns. Some of them they really become different, but mostly you can find a pattern. So based on that, I have posted a video. You can watch it. Taha paryantam, from till. So here also, when we can add this, taha is not a standalone word. This is like a suffix. Like example here, Somavasaratah Budhavasara Paryantam Pariksha Bhavati. So note that these are added to other nouns, Namapada, and when they are added, they become Avyam. Right? Somavasaratah becomes Avyam. Budhavasara Paryantam. It doesn't change the form. Somavasaratah Budhavasara Paryantam Pariksha Bhavati. Starting from Monday until Wednesday, something is happening or something happened. Mama Nagaratah Delhi Nagar Paryantam Vimanayanam Nasti. From my city up to Delhi city, there is no flight. Chaturvadanatah Ashtavadana Paryantam Krida Bhavati. From 4 o'clock, you know that, until 8 o'clock, sport or play happens. Karyalayatah Granthalaya Paryantam Aham Vahanam Chalitavan. Any question?
Yes. So this prompts it for this. So is it okay to use this Panchami Vibhakti forms for this taha here? Or
yes.
This is
yes.
the form.
No, Panchami
so we can also say
a
like Somava. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we studied something like that, yeah.
Somavasarat.
Okay. So that is
this taha. Yeah, taha is a substitute for this Panchami.
Yeah.
So if you don't remember Panchami form, you can use just add taha. Easy, right? Amanagarat, and it could be in any vibhakti. Like, for example, it could be Strilinga also. Okay? Strilinga word. What is the Strilinga? Nadi, for example. Nadi. From Nadi, somebody is coming. Boy is coming. So, Nadyaha Balaka Agachati. That is a Panchami vibhakti you can use. But in that place, we can just add taha to the Pratipadikam. Naditaha Balaka Agachati. Okay. So here there is a abhyasa that I think you can take this for homework. Yat tat yadyapi tathapi taha paryantam. These are simple ones. Gata agami. So these are we are adding as a prefix here. So udaharanani santi atra. Gata saptahe vargaha abhavat. And agami saptahe vargaha punaha bhavishyati. Gata, the one which is past, agami, upcoming. You can add those to any noun and make it a sentence. I mean, they don't have to be paired. This is just an example here. Gata saptahe varga bhavat, that is enough. Gata maase bhavati dhanam dattavati. Agami maase kim dasyati. What are you going to give in the next month? Last month you gave me money. Gatavatsare videsham gatavantah. Agami vatsare kutra gamishyamah. Okay. Gatakalasya chinta mastu. Agami kalasya chintanam bhavatu. Astu. Shubhashri Bhagini. So, can you make a sentence using gata, and agami? 2 sentences. Shubhashri Bhagini. Namaste. Rita Bhagini.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Can you make a sentence using gata?
Sorry, I'm working too. That's why I'm just listening.
Okay, Raghu Mohoday.
I can try Mohoday. Gatavatsare aham India भारतवर्षे भारतदेशं गतवन्तः आगामिवत्सरे अहं पुनः गच्छामि
पुनः भारतदेशं गच्छामि उत्तमं गतवत्सरे अहं भारतदेशं गतवान् आगामिवत्सरे पुनः भारतदेशं गमिष्यामि प्राज्वल महोदय
गतमासे अहं विश्रामं I had a holiday, so vishrama कृतवान् आगामि मासे अहं कार्यं करिष्यामि
उत्तमम् You can use anything with gata, like gata dine. Dina also can be used. Any like time unit can be used. So note that is gata and agami. When you add to this the word, another word indicating a unit of time, so we are adding means we are adding it to the prefix. It becomes a compound word, like we have seen the compound word concept when we are doing the Kidrusha, Idrusha, right? Kidrusha Sanganakam, Idrusha Sanganakam. If you use them together, then it becomes a compound word, Idrusha Sanganakam, Kidrusha Sanganakam. If you split, then it becomes a Visheshanam, Kidrusham Sanganakam, Idrusham Sanganakam. When it becomes a Visheshanam, then when you split, it becomes Visheshanam. And then when it is Visheshanam, then you'll have to use it in the same vibhakti vachana linga as the Vishesha padam. So, Kidrushaha balakaha. But if you combine it, it becomes Kidrusha balakaha. Kidrushaha balakaha, Kidrushi balika, like that. If you separate them. Here also similar concept is there. Because they are fused together, it becomes a compound word. Gata saptahe, agami saptahe. But if you split, then it becomes Visheshanam. Gata becomes separate, saptahe becomes separate, then Gata you have to use in the same vibhakti vachana linga as saptaha, masa, vatsara, etc. Okay. So if you split it, then it becomes Gate saptahe. Saptahe is saptami, saptahe is pullinga, and it is ekavachana. When you split, becomes Gate saptahe vargaha abhavat. Gate mase bhavati dhanam dattavati. Gate vatsare videsham gatavantah. Then kalasya, when you split, what it becomes to gata? Kalasya, what is the kala is pullinga. And kalasya, what is the vibhakti?
Shashti.
Shashti. So then gata becomes what will be the form of gata if you split it? Huh?
Is it gatasya kalasya?
Gatasya kalasya chinta mastu. So now agami also similar thing, but agami is a halanta padam asti. It's not like ikaranta, rama, kavi, not like that. It is agamin. So if you want to split it, then you have to know this is the pratipadikam, agamin. You have to know the form of this word, agamin, if you want to split it. Otherwise, keep it simple. Don't split it. It is a compound word. But if you do, then use it in the proper form. Agamini. It's like Vidyarthin. Agamini saptahe. Agamini mase. Agamini vatsare. Now, Shashti Bhakti, what is the form? Agamin. Let us look up. Agaminah kalasya. So, what is like, for example,
Agamin is
Pullinga.
agamin the pratipadika now?
Pratipadika. Like here, which is the good one here.
So when we combine this nakara goes away. Right? I mean,
correct. For halanta shabda, nakara, not halanta. If there is a nakara, then that nakara goes away. Correct.
Okay.
We can take Magavan. Magavan is a little bit different. Nakara is not. Vidyarthin is a better word, which is not given here. Okay, let's take Karin. That's fine. You see Karinaha. This because Refa is there, Ra is there, Na is there. But if it is Agami, it says Agaminaha. Na remains there. Agaminaha. Shashti. Agamini. Saptami. Agamina. And Prathama is also like this. Agami. There is no Na there. Agami. Agamina. Agamina. Okay.
Mahoday, one more question. So if we want to change this, right, these vibhaktis of this agamin, then for Strilinga, we need to follow this nakaranta Strilinga shabda. Is that right now?
So in nakaranta, nakaranta, you have to know this. They are a bit different. So gata, this is simple. This is gata, like lata, uma, like that. But agamin here, like suppose you think of vidyarthin, pullinga to vidyarthi. Strilinga, what is vidyarthi?
Vidya.
Others might know here.
Him.
Raghumoday.
Vidyarthini.
Vidyarthini.
Pupil.
Student, sir.
Which one?
Student, is it?
Student, but form. Vidyarthini. Arthini.
Then it becomes this.
Agamini. It is like Nadi. Now it becomes Nadi, like Nadi. In Strilinga. After becoming like Vidyarthini, Agamini. Now Napusakalinga is a bit different. Here it becomes Gatam. This is simple, like Phalam, etc. But in Napumsakalinga, Nakaranta is there, but the forms are different. There the Napumsakalinga Prathama becomes just like Agami only. You can look up the other forms which are like this. Agami. I'm not sure if there is any Napumsakalinga Nakara here. Ikaranta. Like a E before. You can say something like Karman. Something like Karman. Or Gunin. Gunin is there. Gunin. You see a Nakaranta Napumsakling Gunin. Guni. Gunini. Gunini. Agami. Agamini. Agamini. Only Prathama, Dvitiya are different from the and Sambodhana. Prathama, Sambodhana is like Sambodhana is subset of Prathama. Prathama, Dvitiya, Sambodhana, they are different than the Pullinga, but Tritiya onwards, Pullinga and Napumsakalinga forms are same. That holds for any Pullinga, Napumsakalinga Shabda. Pullinga, Napumsakalinga, they vary only in Prathama and Dvitiya. Tritiya onwards, everything is same. Saptami. Up to Saptami. Okay. Va. We'll take Va and then stop after Va. Va or. So Va is used to as a Va or a Vikalpa, alternate to indicate alternate option. Adyah vrishtihi himapatah va bhavati. So today, vrishti athava, you know that most of us, athava means or. In place of athava, va is used here. Adya,
is there visarga in Adya?
No visarga. Adya is a no
visarga. When you pronounced Adya earlier, it sounded like you pronounced with visarga.
Oh, no visarga. Adya vrishtihi himapatah va bhavati. So today rain or snowfall. Va is placed after himapatah here, like cha. Cha also like that in Sanskrit, right? Cha. Adya vrishti himapatah cha bhavati. If you use cha, meaning and, so cha is not placed in between. It is placed at the end, meaning and. Vrishti himapatah, vrishti and himapatah, vrishti rain and himapata snowfall, both are happening. Then we place cha. So either one is happening, we put va there. Petikayam vastram va dhanam va asti. Sometimes this va can be used like this also. Vastram va dhanam va asti. Either this or that. You can use only once also. Vastram dhanam va bhavati. But it also can be put like this. Vastram va dhanam va bhavati. Shvaha mama putri ganam.
Mahoday, the second one, Petikayam Vastram Va Dhanam Va Asti. So there are two Vas. Like, is there anything special about the sentence?
No special. So it is like saying either or. Either Vastra or Dhanam. Either one of them is there.
But if you take out the Va in between Vastram and Dhanam, is that still a good sentence?
Yeah, it is a good sentence.
What about one small question is like, does it also mean like, can both of them also be there, or does it mean like only one can be like this? Is it this inclusive or exclusive or
not both? Only one here.
Matter. Okay, so okay.
Yeah, we're saying or here. Either this or that.
So it's either or. Yeah, either this or that.
Shvah mama putri ganam nartanam va karishyati. So you can also say ganam va nartanam va karishyati. To keep it short, can use ganam nartanam va karishyati. Either gana or nartana. अशोकस्य गृहे शुनकः मार्जारः वा अस्ति. शुनकः dog or marjara, bidala, cat. भवान् चतुर्वादने वा पञ्चवादने वा आगच्छतु. You come at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock.
What would happen if there were like more than 2 words or more than 2 options?
Yeah, you can use any number. You can use va like this at the end.
Okay.
चतुर्वादने पञ्चवादने षड्वादने सप्तवादने वा आगच्छतु.
Guru, I have one question regarding this Vidya. So I used to pronounce like Vidyalaya, but I was wrong and someone was teaching about it and I saw a video. There that person break the word like we, the, half the, ya, laya. Is it double half the there in the like the like in Adya Vidyalaya? How?
Yeah, this is just a script, right? This is actually, you can write it like also, not only pronounce. This is the writing ad here.
But not to half the.
Not to half. However,
okay.
However, are you? So, if you are asking the question whether it is this, it is not. Adhya not. But if you are asking adhya, yes. But now you have brought another question, whether there is a to the here. Is that your question?
Yeah.
Yes, it could be. So though we write like this, many of the words, this is the pronunciation adya, double the adya, because we are putting a emphasis or double the kind of thing adya. Yes, it could be, and that's valid in Sanskritam. And we'll come across such words in many places where there is a sanyuktakshara, means the combination of this, but combination of two vyanjanas, two consonants, and followed by a swara actually at the end here. There is a swara at the end. There is not just here. There is actually a, and there is the, and there is ya, and again there is a. Okay? So there are some rules where this the becomes doubled. Okay? So those are possibilities. So, but not this dha.
Yeah. In Nepal, many people say Vidyalaya, not Vidyalaya. I used to say Vidyalaya.
No, not vidya only.
Yeah.
So there where we say vidyalaya, so we are actually, you can hear there is a double da there, vidya. So now, because we write it like this, many people, they think and pronounce, they try to make this lighter here, like do not put the emphasis on double da there, vidyalaya. They try to say vidyalaya. Because why? Because there is only one da is there, right? There is no two da there. Vidyalaya. That is also accepted pronunciation. Vidyalaya. But generally when we pronounce, depends on you. When I say generally, depends on the region, etc. So Vidyalaya is also pronounced double da. You can also write double da.
So then, what is the pronunciation then? So Vidyalaya or Vidyalaya? So do we like break the syllable between the two does somehow? And maybe that is also acceptable.
Both are acceptable, but don't try to pause there. It's just
okay.
No pausing. Vidyalaya
somehow. Okay.
So other thing is somebody. Shubhasri Begini, are you back?
Yes, Mahodaya. I'm sorry, Mahodaya. The previous time I was answering without unmuting, which is why I couldn't. I'm very sorry.
Can you make a sentence with va?
Is or. Aham bhojanam phalam va khadami.
Aham bhojanam phalam va khadami. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's good. Vijayanta Begini.
Me, sir?
Yeah.
अद्य मम पिता वा माता विद्यालयं गमिष्यति.
Correct.
I have a question. So, how can I say either I will read book or watch television?
You can make the full sentences and then put va there.
Okay.
Another question here. Yeah. Do you have any question, Rita?
How like always the verb is the last. Like suppose like I'm drinking tea or coffee. Like how to say like aham. In Sanskrit, chia.
Chaya peyam.
Chai wa coffee pivati.
Aham chai peyam coffee peyam va pibami.
Oh, okay. Pibami. Always the verb is the last.
Last, or it can be put in between also. It doesn't have to be at the end. But like cha we are saying that cha mostly it is at the end when we use it. Cha is for and. But va, you can put it in between. It's okay. Vastram va dhanam asti. That's fine. For example, number 2 here. Petikayam vastram va dhanam va asti. We are using it twice here. But also, it's okay to use petikayam vastram va dhanam asti. Or you can put it at the end also. Vastram dhanam va asti. But don't put it at the beginning. So unless you are writing a poem.
Is it because of this gadya? For example, this poem, Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva, it comes not like in between Mata and Pita. Is it because of, is it
Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva. Where is va there?
No, I mean, cha. So since we are studying like cha and
cha.
Kind of
Cha comes in between there. That's why. Unless you are writing a poem, poetically to fit the meter, those can be used like wherever, watch or whenever. So when we analyze and interpret those shlokas, meters, then we do the anvaya, right? Anvaya first. Anvaya means arrange the words in a sentence how it should be usually in the gadya, or gadya means prose. So then you bring that at the end like that.
Sir, I have one question. In the Sanskrit, the or used for the two verbs or two nouns,
or used for two words means
two verbs. Like suppose here, like
two or, you mean two times or?
Two times two verbs. Like here, marjara va astu, badane va aganchatu. No, here the bastra va. Yeah, bastram and danam is nouns. I'm sorry, that's fine. Thank you.
So if you're asking whether it has to be with the two words, no, it can be with the more than two words also. Panchavadane, Chaturvadane, Panchavadane, Shadvadane, any number of words you can add. Then at the end you can put va.
Okay.
Or you can put the va after every word. Chaturvadane va, Panchavadane va, Shadvadane va, agacchatu. That way also you can put. Va is bit flexible than cha.
So what would happen, like if I had, I don't know, I cannot think of now, but if there is a situation where I could, like there was and multiple and, for example, Bhavan Chaturvadane and Panchavadane and no, sorry.
Even cha, yeah, they are not actually invalid. They are just, we don't find so many usages commonly like that. For example, I want to see Rama and Krishna, right? Both. So you can say, normally if you want to put aham Ramam Krishnam cha pashyami. But it is also okay to say aham Ramam cha Krishnam cha pashyami.
What about Ramam Krishnam and Parsuramam?
Yeah. You put like 10 words, no problem.
Okay.
And put cha at the end. And cha in between every word, that's fine. But if you want to put cha in the beginning, aham cha Ramam Krishnam Chintam somebody, aham cha Ramam Krishnam pashyami, generally in the prose it is not used like that. Cha in the beginning. No. Aham mama mitram cha Ramam Krishnam cha pashyami, that is a different usage. Like, with you, somebody else is also seeing Rama and Krishna, then you can aham cha mitram cha Ramam Krishnam cha pashyami. That is a different kind of usage. But just for the and, you can put them in between each word, cha cha cha, or at the end. Now va, so Vijanti Bhagini, so are you coming to the is the student coming to the class? How do you form the sentence?
Is the student coming first? Chatrah kaksha agachati va, is it right?
What is it? Full again, once again.
Chatrah kaksha
varga. Just use varga, not kaksha is fine, but you can use varga.
Okay. Kaksha agachati va, right?
Once again. Chatraha
Kaksha agachati va. Is it right?
Chatraha vargam.
Vargam. Okay. Chatraha vargam agachati va. Does that sound right, sir?
Let's see. Agachati va. So what is the meaning of this?
Chatraha vargam coming.
Does the student comes to the class?
What is meaning?
Does the lady student come to the class? No, student.
There is no lady. Chatra.
Sorry, yeah. Pullinga, yeah.
Does the student come to the class?
Come to the class, yes.
But we just now studied why is a vikalpa. But why? Where is the vikalpa here or the or here?
So can we say like agachati va na agachati? Chhatrah vargam agachati va na agachati.
Then it is correct.
Can that be possible?
Yes. Chhatrah vargam agachati va na. Va na. Na is enough. Na agachati is fine.
Okay.
Va na. Chhatrah vargam agachati va na agachati. Then you are putting the vikalpa there. So if you just want to ask, is the student coming to the class? But if you want to say, is the student coming to the class or not, then that is a or there, or not. Then you have to put like this: Chhatra vargam agachati va na.
So, but does the va have to be after na also, like agachati va na va? Because isn't that how we use it?
What is it?
I mean, shouldn't the va also be put after the na? I mean, agachati va na va.
I think we are separating.
Agachati va na va. Yeah, that is the actually better. Agachati va na va.
So it is not but like we are in the example we were separating two nouns with va, but now we are separating two kriya padam.
Kriya padam means basically there are two separate sentences. And as you were in the previous example, you were asking, I want to eat or I want to see the TV, something like that. Chhatra vargam agachati, and we have na agachati. There are two sentences here. One kriya pada is actually a sentence. In a sentence, usually there is only one kriya pada. So when we use two kriya pada, then that means there are two sentences. Chhatraha vargam agachati va na agachati. There are two sentences here. Agachati va na agachati va. Now, if you just want to ask, is the student going to come to the is the student coming to the class? The proper usage is Chhatraha vargam agachati kim. Is it going to come to the class? Are you reading the book? Tvam or Bhavan pustakam patati kim. So kim is the question word. In this case, kim question word as avayam. Tvam Bhavan pustakam patati va. That is not the right formation. It is not, va is not a question word. Va is not a question mark or question word, though it is being used like by many people incorrectly like that. Like when I asked, formal sentence. Is Chhatra coming to? You said Chhatra vargam agachati va. That is incorrect. So va is used in the Sanskritam or should be used in the Sanskritam as a vikalpa or when there is a or intent. And kim should be used just for a pure question. Are you going to the office or something? Are you playing? Or are we playing? Vayam kridamaha va? That's incorrect. Vayam kridamaha kim or kim vayam kridamaha? Not kim vayam kridamaha va. No, if you want to ask vayam kridamaha va na, that is fine, or not. Okay. I think this we have seen this before. Didn't we use kim for question mark before? Rajul Mahoday?
We did.
Yes, Mahoday, we did. We were using this avyaya kim.
Kim, avyaya, as a question mark. So I just want to highlight this. Va in Sanskritam, you take any Sanskrit book or any book means Sahitya, not the recent books, good books. Where va is, it's not a question mark. It is used like this, where these examples are shown here. Ato va prapsasi swargam jitva va bhokshase mahim tasmad uttishta kaunteya yuddhaya krita nishchayaha. If you win, you rule over the kingdom. If you die, you attain Swarga. Right? So there, why is used like that. So it's not a question mark. Are you dying? Are you fighting? Not a question mark. Anywhere. So keep that in mind when you're using va and kim, the question mark. So stop here. Any question so far? Vijayanti Bhagini, any question on va?
No, sir. Clear, sir. Very clear. Understood, sir. Thank you.
अस्तु धन्यवादः पुनर्मिलामः आगामी सप्ताहे मिलामः
Thank you, sir.
धन्यवाद